All right, Virgo, here we go. Let's see what's going on with my virgins here. If assuming I can still say that word on YouTube, I don't know. Hell, these days. But this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, soulmate, cycle, energies for March 2023. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless, technically, even though it's March. It says March on the title, but you're all moving at different speeds on your timeline. Here's your pre-shuffle. I haven't even really looked at it yet. I've just been kind of flying blind on these. I've been having some fun with it. 2 cups, surface energy. Right, I asked the universe, give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Virgo. 2 cups, crossed by the 3 swords. Underneath that is the Queen of Swords, the 5 of Swords, and a 9 of Cups, bookending the 2 of Cups. This is all, well, again, I have this same energy for you. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay? I mean, I could just stop it there and refer you back to your February reading, but I'm not going to do that. There is something coming your way. Something very nice and very balanced. The 3 of Swords crossing that 2 of Cups. Again, you're going to find out a truth here. Here's my Queen of Swords. You're going to find out some kind of truth. And maybe this 5 of Swords, this is an energy of false victories and things like that, but it can also represent things that we waste our time worrying about because we're short-sighted and things along those lines. I know Virgos have a tendency to worry. I do know that. It may not be you. It depends on your chart. But I know a Virgo or two. I'm related to one of them. And I can tell you, sometimes if you get a little too practical, you get a little too thinking about all the angles and things like that, it can create a little worry. Something here is coming in to balance things out. It probably is that truth that comes from the ether. It's coming your way. But there is an energy attached to you here. And so this reading isn't all about you. There is an energy attached to you. It's just making its way to you, that's all. A little patience will go a long way. What's that old tortoise and the hare, right? Slow and steady wins the race. It's that kind of thing. Let's see where we go. Let's give the deck a shuffle. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Virgo from March 2023. Now, I know a lot of you are here about some runner, but I've been talking about this year for a while, and if you've been watching my readings, you know that this year there's a gap in the soulmate cycle, and new soulmates and new things are coming in through it. And that's kind of what that pre-shuffle's talking about, but we'll take it deeper. We'll actually shuffle for a reading now and see where we go. This first card out is Why the Fuck Are We Here? Okay? It's before the cut. Should back up the pre-shuffle on some level. It's strength. Yeah, again, slow and steady wins the race. It's an energy here of... There's always a fence of fear around the strength card, right? If you got to get the strength up to do something, it implies you're afraid to do it and all that. But fear is generated sometimes, in this case here, it feels like fear generated from overthinking or thinking nothing's happening or thinking I'm not going to meet somebody or thinking Steve's full of shit. All that kind of stuff. It generates, it's the same energy. An energy that you would read off of fear as somebody is the same thing as a doubting Thomas type energy. You're afraid something's not going to happen. Same frequency of energy plays out differently in different situations. Again, it's an energy of everything's going to be fine. What's coming in after that is just what's keep coming up for you. It is. Yeah. There's a quick change energy about to happen. Things are about to flip on a dime. I mean, that was a terrible snap. That's a terrible snap too. It's really dry here today. There it is. Things are about to change on a better snap. Okay? It is. It's a quick change energy. You don't know what you don't know. You don't know what's around the next corner. Life can change very quickly. And this is, by the way, in case you are that pessimist or doubting Thomas, this is changing from a negative to a positive based on what the pre-shuffle said and based on what these cards are saying. So, let's see. So if you're already in a positive, it just gets better. That's all. It's a very positive month. There's a lot of good energy coming in, but you got to be neutral to receive it. And all the energy I'm getting right now is showing that a lot of you virgins are not neutral. Maybe you're tired of being a virgin. I don't know. Could be. That could change very quickly here in the month of March. There's some truths, some realizations coming your way. Some of them are going to be from me. I will tell you that. But most of it's coming from the ether. My job is to translate it to help you understand it. It will have already reached you by the time I pull a reading on it. All right? All right, here we go. Let's see. Shuffle the deck. Let's do a reading here. Give me the soulmate cycle for Virgo. Excuse me. I got to yell at a bird. Hey, could you not chew your perches? They're starting to get to know me by name at the hardware store. They call me Dowel Boy because I'm always I buy dowels for his purchase. He chews them up. Stop it. All right? I'm tired of getting called Dowel Boy's here. Okay. Fine. Yeah. All right, here we go. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Virgo for March 2023. My God. I'll get you some popcorn for the next reading, okay? All right, here we go. Overall energy of everything that's going to fall on the table is the Ace of Cups. New love coming your way. What I tell you, I read the energy first, then I pull the cards. I'm not playing with you. That's a quick change energy in that magician we just saw. Just stay strong. Everything's going to be fine. And if everything's already fine, it's about to get finer. All right, what's fueling this Ace of Cups? What is fueling this? Oh, I don't know. You! It's the Hermit. Virgo energy right there. Unbelievable. There's a light at the end of the tunnel that will show itself to you. I'm drawn to the little light. That's all. That's it. And the Virgo right here, I'm also drawn down here. Okay? I'm only drawn to pieces of the card. Sometimes it's 1 piece, 2 pieces, 3 pieces, whatever. This is like my Fool Hermit. See, he's on the edge of a cliff. It's just like that. You're about to enter new territory. All right? You'll see signs of it here in March, right before it's about to happen. And it may even happen in March. You're all moving at different speeds on your timeline, but when it does happen, it'll happen quickly. And I'm not going to try and snap again, because obviously I'm having a bad snapping day. Okay? Well, I'm going to flip the deck. Your readings right here on the top. Right here is your soulmate energies around you, since you seem to want to pop in here. We'll see what's coming towards you. The 3D energies around you, your soul energy. I want to take a look at that. Right here's the hidden energy, message from the universe, red with the energy of the soulmate energies around you. Right here's the potential final outcome for March 2023. Assuming you stay cool. I will clarify everything, and I will throw some universe cards at the end, and you know that I can't predict free will. All right? You can all watch this reading and say, Steve's an asshole, fuck off. I'm not going to listen to him. And that's your prerogative. You can do that. You can. It's perfectly fine. And soulmate energies around you. Ace of Swords, there's the incoming truth. Truth. It's all about every damn reading. Truth, truth, truth. I'm gonna get nailed by my critics who say, well, the readings are the same. First of all, they're not the same. They're completely different. But the main theme of March is incoming truth. Saturn changing signs. You know, waking us up. You know, one of the things Saturn is doing, I may have written it in my blog article about Saturn and Pluto, but one of the things it's doing is it's teaching us about ourselves. It's trying to show us something about how we perceive the world, how we perceive freedom. Okay? It's very interesting. That's what's happening in the societal energies. But it's going to teach you something here in the soulmate energies. Soulmate cycle is a direct reflection of the societal energies. There's truths. The soulmate energies around you is an energy of reconciliation. There's something coming to make everything okay. It's that damn message again. What are the 3D energies around you? Yeah. Everything, tower. It's a tower in case you're wondering. Everything's about to change. Everything is changing very quickly this month. Things tear down. It's all designed, even if it looks bad on the surface, to have you rebuild on something solid. A brand new life. Okay? Could be new job, could be a new love. You know, this is Steve's Love Tarot, so it's probably more focused on that. But this can play out across the board. All right? This is nice. You want this. You definitely want this, especially in the context of the cards that have come up, including that Ace of Swords. Soul. Let's take a look at your soul. This is you. Look at it. It's a chariot. Charging in. My God, you got a soulmate coming. You got somebody attached to you. There's an energy attached to you. Okay? Now, it could be a person. It could be your soul's proper path. It's tough to tell the difference because there's a lot of people here. Let's just say, for example, it's a soulmate. What, you don't want me to do that? You want me to say something else? Fine. All right. Well, you're going to have to wait for Pisces. It ain't coming until tomorrow. Right here. Jesus Christ. Whatever this truth is, it's coming in fast and hot. Everything here is fast. Okay? This tells me there's truth coming in. There's a reconciliation coming in. Could be from a runner. Could be a new soulmate. okay? Or a new soul's true purpose, a new path. It's coming in fast, coming in hot. Your soul energy is the chariot. You're ready for this adventure. You know, there's that saying, you see a lot of preachers talking about it and stuff like that. God won't give you anything you can't handle. Well, the universe doesn't send you any, the energy around you doesn't send you anything you can't handle. You're ready for this. That's why it's happening. That's why there's a tower here in the 3D, okay? So there could come a moment with this tower for a few of you where things look like there's nothing going on. It's all going to shit, right? And you might blame me for that. Fine. But you shouldn't, because I'm warning you about it right now. All right? And it's not. It's all for the greater good. That's how the universe works. Universe just energy. It's just energy, and energy in nature tries to balance. It's all for the greater good. That's balance, greater good, right? All right. All right. What are you whining about? Fine, chew the perch, whatever. I'll go to the hardware store. They can call me Dowel Boy. Fine. Hidden energy. Message from the universe read with this Ace of Swords. The moon. Ooh, very nice. You may need to, do I want to say that? Opening up a can of worms. These truths that are coming towards you are going to force you to face some fears you have. And don't come at me. Do not come at me and say, I'm not afraid of anything, Steve. Even I'm afraid of shit. Okay? I got some shit I'm dealing with this month, I'm sure, myself. Okay? But at the end of the day, it's all for the greater good. That, again, is why the tower's here, and these are even kind of a color match for background. Potential, we'll find out more when we clarify. Would you please? You're very excited about this reading. He a Pisces, you know. Right here. Potential final outcome read with the tower. Huh, this is beautiful. Remember the card that was before the cut? The why the fuck are we here position? I think it was a strength card. Yeah, here it is again. Strength card. Again, everything works out. It's all for the greater good. Something's going down this month for you, probably internally and leading to an external. Okay, I got that with the Chariot. Look at it, some of your fears. Truths are coming your way. It's all for your greater good. You got to tear down, build on a solid foundation to prepare you for new love, I suspect. I suspect that on a high level because you, this hermit, about to jump off that cliff. This is my fool hermit, all right? But first we need to see what the light has to tell us. You see the little light ding going off? That's what we're talking about here. All right, let's clarify. Let's grab the Light Seer deck since we're talking about light, and let's do it. Which randomly at the bottom has the Strength card again, by the way. You're all about strength this month. You hanging out with a Leo? No, I'm just teasing. It doesn't mean that. Strength card, Leo energy is passionate forward movement, right? We got to tear things down in order to do that. We got to change. We got to change some things, right? I could get all Confucius with you. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Sure. Truth is, it begins with the intention to do it, to be honest with you. All right, here we go. Ace of Swords. Let's go. Don't give me a hard time. All right. I know. All right, here we go. Ace of Swords. Let's see. Why is it here? Let's clarify. You're going to be very animated in this reading, aren't you? All right. Why can't Virgo get a reading? Why can't Virgo have tech run? All right, here we go. Crossing the Ace of Swords is the Six of Pentacles. Again, there is a reconciliation energy that comes off of that Ace of Swords. And this is kind of what this is. This is a balanced energy. I call this sometimes in certain contexts, and this is one of them, I call it my minor arcana justice card. All right, it's something's balancing around you. I picked up on that balance with the Two of Pentacles, or the Two of Cups, I mean, from the pre-shuffle that we opened with. What's on top? Victory, the Six of Swords, or Six of Wands. Whoa, Six of Swords, moving on to calmer waters, Freudian slip, good. Yeah, it's a Six of Wands that feels like a Six of Swords. All right, and you definitely won't stay a virgin very long dressing like that. Male or female, don't matter. All right. Hey, I don't joke about anything that's not the energy. All right? Yeah, there's some action coming your way, there's no doubt, with Chariot in the soul. My God. We'll get there. All right, what's the Six of Wands here? Four of Pentacles. Whatever's been holding you back, there's some kind of fear, some kind of doubting Thomas nonsense, some kind of pessimism. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it, but take what I'm saying and run with it. There's something that's been holding you back. You've been getting in your own way, kind of a thing. It's going away this month. This month, it comes out. It unpacks it. Archangel Michael and his sword of truth here unpack it. It causes a tower. The energy around you is great change. Again, some of you are going to find out very suddenly what this change is. You may come home and find out you got to move, right? I don't know. I have no idea. You may, everything's fine. You go to work on Tuesday like you always do. You come home and all of a sudden you have to move for some reason. They sold the building or what. I have no idea. It could be anything. It could be you lose your job. It could be. But it all works out. It all works out all right. And those are just drastic examples. Those examples I just gave will happen to one or two of you. Okay, watching. And there's thousands watching. All right, so I don't know. Let's see where we go. Let's pull on the tower. Most of the time, it's just a smaller example of something you have to look at that makes everything feel different. Could be a habit you need to kick. I have no idea. Something's draining your energy and it's going away in March. One way or another, your soul is moving forward. And there's determination in this card. That's one of the meanings of the Chariot. It's a lesser meaning, but I feel it. When Chariot shows up in the soul, that's really something. All right? Okay, fine. Here we go, Tower. Why is it here? Let's see. All right. It's my 60-day notice upright card, right? Notice to quit. No, I'm just teasing you. Pretty close almost. It's the devil. It's the devil. Again, there's some kind of toxin within you. It's within you. And it's very small. It's a fear-based something. It's a thought you have about yourself. You may not even think it every day, but it's there and it limits you. Whatever is limiting your energy this month, what's been draining it is going away. For some of you, it is a bad habit, right? You puffing on them cigarettes, right? No, you puffing on them the wacky tobacco. I don't know. You're drinking too much, you're partying too much. Some of you, that's the case. And that's draining your energy and preventing you from the very happiness you're looking for, right? I could dig that. On the smoking side, I used to be a smoker. You get chained to those damn things. I couldn't spend a day out at Disneyland because I was miserable 2 hours in because I couldn't, there's no smoking area in Mickey's Land, right? So I got to wait the whole damn day to get back to the car so I can have one. It ruins the whole day. It drains your energy. But that's just one example. Again, whatever this toxin is, it's going away. It's coming down. All right? It could even be you thinking about this runner still. This runner who ran from you. And you want to see the feedback loop in motion. Almost every sign has gotten a feedback loop. Fueling this devil is a tower. I got the devil crossing a tower, crossed by a tower. Okay? And unreal. And underneath that, it's some sort of mild devil energy, the Seven of Swords. There's a devil again. The universe, there aren't two devils in the deck. There's just one. The universe gave me the one devil, crossing a tower, crossed by a tower, crossed by a devil. Because that's mild devil energy, the Seven of Swords. And there's the Eight Swords underneath it. Something's been draining your energy. It's probably, for most of you, either a bad habit or a thought you have that you don't even realize is there. A lot of times you got to go to hypnosis to find out what these hidden subconscious things we think about ourselves. Could be something mommy and daddy put there for all anybody knows. Could be something this runner put there. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's coming up for you to look at. Free of charge. No need for the hypnotherapist fees. If free of charge, it's coming up. I encourage you to allow it to. Okay? Do what you want. You're all big Virgos. You're all big virgins. Make your own decision. What's on top? Three of Wands. Again, new horizons. It's to prepare you for new horizons, for something different. She never surfed this beach before. She a little nervous on the shore. There's some kind of insecurity keeping her there. But really, the energy of the Three of Wands is here because all of this, the tower crossed by the devil, crossed by the tower, crossed by the devil. It's all here. Even the bird laughed, and he a Pisces, and he got a long wait till I get to Pisces. You're only sign number 6. That's it. It's about new horizons. Why is the Three of Wands here? The Seven of Wands. Again, to remove a block, to remove something that's been holding you back. keeping your entire life at bay. Okay? This is life-changing shit for you. This is a very important reading, I think. I don't know why the universe gave me this energy. All the other Virgo readings you're going to watch are going to be about a runner coming back, which is complete bullshit. You do have an energy attached to you. Your original runner is still sitting in ego, afraid of what happened, right? You got a new soulmate trying to come in, but it's cock-blocked by all this devil energy and this whatever this is. And again, don't sit out there and go, I'm fine. This guy's full of crap. I hate this Steve guy. No. It could be something very small, something you don't even think about that's in your subconscious. All of it's coming up this month. Allow that truth to find you. Stop being defensive to it. Just assume for the moment that I'm right. And just say, well, if I am, which I know I'm reading this energy right. But say to yourself, if Steve's right, I don't think I have anything here, but if Steve's right, it seems like it ends really good and I get new love and new horizons and maybe I won't be a virgin no more. Yeah. How about that? So what do you got to lose? If you're at all defensive to what I'm saying about this little thing, this little hang-up that's draining your energy, be it whatever this devil is, okay? Whether if you're at all defensive about it, it's there. Okay? We don't get defensive about things that aren't true, right? If somebody comes up to me and goes, Steve, you wear women's clothing on the weekends, I don't get defensive and yell at them. No, I don't. No, I don't, because it's not true. I don't fucking care. You want to think that, knock yourself out. It ain't true. I'm not going to say a word. I don't get defensive. I might laugh. It sounds funny. It sounds like fun. It sounds comfortable, I might say. Make a joke or something. So pay attention. Something coming to remove a block. Let's talk about your soul. Let's get into the chariot here. All right? Somebody says something about you, you only react if it's, something crazy. Unless obviously you can defend your honor if somebody says something about you, but there's no need. Never apologize and never explain. But that is the case. All right, here we go. Chariot. Tell me about this. Tell me about my virgin soul here. What's going on? There's determination in this. I think once this comes up, I think with this hermit and this little light here, I think you see signs of something new. Maybe you meet someone new this month and they give you a little tingle in all the right places. And you think, yeah. There's going to be a lot of times this month, a lot of you are going to say, I think Steve was right. Yeah. It fell on the floor. On top of it is 8 wands, more forward movement, basically a minor arcana version of the chariot here. It's crossed by the page of swords, okay? Again, there's something here that I talked about this in the pre-shuffle with that 5 of swords. Something here that once you realize that's been holding you back, that once you realize it, you're going to feel so stupid. You're going to be so disappointed in yourself for ever having that there and ever worrying about it. It really is. It's the dumbest devil energy I've ever felt. And to you, it's very minor energy is what I'm saying. I don't mean it might be a big problem for you, for all I know. But the energy is easily resolved with the energies of March. Okay? So keep that in mind. It's all just forward movement here. You're moving away from something silly. Okay, that's been blocking your energy. Why is the 8 wands here? Healing, 4 swords. Yeah. That forward movement, as you move forward, your heart chakra, and I see that with all the strength cards we've seen, one there, one randomly at the bottom of this deck when I picked it up. As you move forward, your heart chakra opens more and more and more. As you move closer to the light at the end of the tunnel, right? A little bit of that there. All right. Let's talk about the moon. Let's see if the universe will tell us anything. It's a little tough for a big audience. I'm not going to be able to pinpoint. Whatever your issue is, whatever comes up, it's being removed to get you ready for new love. Okay? So that you're ready for this. You'll get your heart chakra open. It'll surf lessons so you can handle the waves out there, however you want to look at it. All right? Let's go. Let's see where we go here. Tell me about the moon, which is red with all of these. Again, whatever this truth is, it brings you victory. Why is victory here? Because it's been holding you back. It has something to do with fear. I get that off of both of these cards, the Four of Pentacles and the Moon. That's my card of the Miser. Okay, so it's something deep down in there. Why is the Moon here? And to the Virgos, and I know I'll look at the stats later and I'll see it. To the Virgos who shut off the video already, I'm just shaking my head at them. That's all I'm doing. Because it just proves that there is something. Right? It really does. And they'll miss it. They'll completely miss it. And they'll say, see, I was wrong. Steve was wrong. No, I wasn't wrong. You just shut off the video 6 minutes in, 16 minutes in, whatever. Well, I tell you, that lesson of temperance, everybody should learn it. Why is the Moon here? My wife needs to learn it. Watching TV with my wife is insane. She a fast forwarder through everything. She could turn a 2-hour program into 10 minutes. And it's like I'm right in the middle of watching something with her, and they're having a dialogue, and then the next thing I know, zzz, we're 15 minutes up from past that. I'm like, hey, what the hell? It's like, you don't need that. I know. Even Flem knows, you see. He knows. All right. She could stand to learn some temperance. I keep telling her that. She's like, I don't want to learn temperance. Okay. All right. The Moon, why is it here? Why is it here? It's crossed by the King of Pentacles again. Whatever this is that's coming up, this fear-based thing, whatever holding you back, doubting Thomas, pessimism, I don't know, overanalyzing, whatever. I have no idea, but it's been an energy drain. It is here. The environmental energy around it is about to get balanced. That is the reconciliation energy that I pull off of that. Okay, that's fine. What else does the universe want to tell us? Oh, it's to make you a king, by the way. Male or female. It's to take your energy to the level of a king. All right? Hey, take that how you want to take it. It sounds pretty good to me. On top, judgment. As he says, take you to a king. He pulls God's source, the universe itself. Judgment. It's a phoenix rising from the ashes. It's you rising from the ashes, defeating whatever this is. And again, look, and this is red with 6 of Wands, getting victory over it. Phoenix, rising from the ashes. A resurrection of the real you, new you, big you. We end with strength. But again, like I said, we had, whatever this is, it's tearing things down to do that. This tower was crossed by a devil, which was crossed by a tower, which was crossed by a devil. So there's something to all of this. All right, that's no coincidence. Why is judgment here? That's the Page of Swords that was crossing over here. Again, it's something that's been holding you back. It is red. It's disappointment energy, and it's red. It's something you've been afraid to look at. It's spying energy combined with disappointment. It's red with the Four of Pentacles. It's something you haven't wanted to look at. So this could be a repressed something or other, buried deep. Like I said, I don't say anything or joke about anything that's not in the energy. And I said, for some of you, this is something that you normally need to go to like a hypnotherapist to get out of your subconscious. It's just coming up. Allow it to flow. Obviously, do what you want. If it's too much for you to look at, blow by it, that's fine. But I don't think it is. The universe doesn't give you anything you can't handle. And a lot of you have raised your vibration on a high level. This is the final step. If you want that new, real love, you want to follow your soul's true purpose, you've got to be brave. And the energy of this year as a whole, but certainly February and March in particular, is fortune favors the brave energy. So be brave, all right? Why? And here we go. Here's brave right here. Well, tell me about the strength card, final outcome here. It's nice. You get power. You have power over that devil, which causes the tower. That we saw it in the feedback loop. We had the devil crossing here, which you have power over. These two are red together, so you have power over it. Causes the tower, your strength over it, which then causes another tower. It causes you to start over on a more solid structure. That's what the two towers we're talking about, right? And you're definitely stronger than the 7 of Swords that came after that, which is your urge to run away from it. Don't run away from change. Because change is good. It brings a lot of balanced energy. If things are changing around you, allow them to change. All right? Go with the flow. Flow with the energy. It's always the best way to go. Obviously, make your own decisions and do whatever you want. Look, I'm just here to read the energy for you. All right? Why is the strength card here? But I speak from a great deal of experience. I speak as somebody who has been going with the flow of energy for quite some time, quite a lot of years. You know, I said this in another reading. I said my friends call it Steve's luck. They think I'm lucky. They think I'm lucky. He starts a YouTube channel, bunch of people come in. He does this, bunch of people come in. He does that and that and that. No, I'm just flowing with the energy, that's all. I'm as nervous as anybody else, but you just go with it, all right? Neutrality for the outcomes is one of the keys for sure. Nothing slows you down more than that. All right, overthinking, very bad. Strength card, potential final outcome. What's the final on this? Look at this. I love this. What was crossing that tower? Devil. These two are red together. You got strength in your based energy. I just got done with a whole diatribe about how you get strength over that devil. It's crossed by the devil. Yeah, you do. This energy is here for you to look at, to fix, to get past, whatever it is. Whatever it is, this is a very important month for you. No doubt about it. What's on top? Two of Cups. The card we started with in the pre-shuffle from another deck. It's balanced energy. It balances everything out. And as you move forward, your heart chakra opens. And it brings a lot of healing to you. You see, it does end up, and a lot of times it does, it ends up you feel silly afterward, no matter how big the problem is. I remember when I quit smoking, I had a lot of times where I failed at the quitting. I'm Steve, you'd think I could just snap my fingers and make it happen, but no. No, that devil energy was pretty strong. And I failed at it, but then after I quit, like two, three weeks in, I remember walking around going, my God, why did I ever do that, right? That happens a lot with a lot of different things on a lot of different levels. All right, this may all pertain to that runner. I don't know. It might be holding you back. I have no idea. But whatever it is, please allow it to come up. It will come up. All right, just allow that energy to flow. And don't be defensive towards it and say, you're perfectly fine. I'm going to shut off this video. This guy Steve sucks. All right, I do not. And I'm being honest with you. I'm giving you an honest reading here. Something that's life-changing. Changes your damn life. It truly does, and teaches you something. Page of Pentacles is why that's here. And that backs up everything I just said. Again, you feel it's something that you feel after you fix it, after it comes up, after you look at it, you will ask yourself or say to yourself, why did I ever let that slow me down? Why did I ever think like that? Why did I ever act like that? Whatever it is. It's going to vary for a lot of you. It's beautiful energy. Let's pull 3 more cards from the universe here. Also, this is happening so that you can get communication from that soulmate that's attached to you on some level. All right. This energy, whatever this is, whatever the moon is representing, whatever's coming up, okay, whatever that devil energy is, it acts as a little bit of repellent around you for certain energies. Because it masks your true vibration. And like energy attracts like energy. So if you're someone who finds themselves attracting losers or attracting people who aren't exactly what you want, but you'll bang them anyway because, you know, whatever, right? That kind of thing. It's this energy that's causing that, that's attracting those losers, okay? Your true energy, this is about bringing out your true energy so you can attract your true soulmate, all right? Okay, let's pull 3 cards, see what else the universe wants to tell you. Give me 3 cards from the bottom and a crossing card, universe. What we get here? What's going on? What else you want to tell Virgo? My virgins. 8 wands. You recognize it from over here? 8 wands. 5 pentacles. 4 cups. 5 pentacles is crossed by 10 wands. I already said it. I already said it. It's what I just said about your true energy and that devil energy creating a shell energy around you. It is. It's even if you think you're doing great, you have that shell energy around you that's not attracting things that are equal to your true, what you deserve, your full potential. Okay? This energy coming at you, these truths that are coming in, which if you relax your mind and you're not defensive, you'll find them all, right? And it could be just one. And if you deal with it, it removes that block. It balances things out and it changes things very quickly for you. All right? Because your true energy, I can tell you, it's beautiful. It is. You always are. It always comes up as this amazing, hugely attractive energy. And it is. But there's something. All right? And please don't think there isn't. It could be something very small. It could be buried in your subconscious. All right? It could be anything. But you'll have access to it here with the energy of March. And again, I'm not a time lord. This is happening at different, you're all moving at different speeds on your timelines. So don't freak out if it's March 31st and it hasn't happened yet. The energy will find you. You'll get there. It is what it is. All right? That's your reading. But something here, a burden is being lifted on what's been holding you back for sure. All right? That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. I think it's terrific. I think this is good information for you to have because a lot of you would have missed this. If you didn't have this information, you would have missed this coming in because it'll find you. You do not have to look for it. All right? Let it find you. All right? You do that by not being fucking defensive toward what I said or whatever. All right, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right, Virgo, good luck.